Hello friends, today in this tutorial we will be building a JavaScript camera selfie app inside the browser. So basically let me show you a very short little demo of this application. So basically if you open this index.html file in the browser, you will now see you will grant permission to the camera here, web camera, and now you will be able to take the selfie here. You can see we have already granted the access to the microphone. So if I try to, let's suppose, remove these permissions, let's suppose I say that you can see the permission is granted. I'm using my web camera, I can see that, and there is a button out there guys which lets you take the picture here. So if you click this button, your picture will be taken. A nice little animation will take place and this is your picture, and you can right click this picture, open image in new tab. This is the data base 64 code which is there for this image. Now you can right click this image, save this image as a png image, and if I see you, this is a png image which is downloaded. So you have taken the screenshot of your web camera and taken the selfie here, and simply you can see that if you again do this, it will again do this like this. This has taken again the selfie here like this. So when you load the page for the very first time, a nice little animation will take place. This will take the picture for you. You can see that. You can even save this image like this. So we are building it inside pure JavaScript guys, HTML and CSS. So we are not using any sort of framework. So we will be starting it from scratch. I will be telling you the exact code which is needed for this application. So let's start building it. So I have given a full source code guys in the description of this video. So this is my blog post I have written step by step. So all the source code is given in the description of this video. So this is my Web Ninja developer website. So if you want to get all the source code, go to the live chat. I have given this full source code guys. So simply go to this I have pinned this message. So let's start building this awesome little webcam application guys. So please hit that like button, subscribe the channel as well. So I will just make it side by side so that you can see here clearly what we are building here. So right here guys, first of all what we need to do is that basically we will create a file called as camera.html, and right here we will simply say we will need to uh, we will have a title here basically on the screen which will be called as webcam picture in selfie app. And let me turn off the auto. Let me turn on the auto save. So after this title guys, we will simply write the DOM here. Basically inside the DOM we will have a simple main area here. We will have a main area and we will be giving a ID to it. So here it will be holding this ID which is camera. So basically guys, it will be holding the canvas which is required here. So canvas will be having a ID which is called as camera dash dash sensor. This will be an empty canvas element. Then guys, we will have a video element here. It will have a ID of camera view, and basically this will hold our streaming here. You can see on the right hand side, this video element will hold the live webcam feed, and basically it will autoplay. So if you load the page, it will automatically play, and it will also play inline, plays inline like this. So these are the two attributes. And also guys, we need to show the output as well here. So we need to show the output. So we will say that image source is equal to slash slash underscore 0, and then we need to simply put the ID guys which is called as camera output like this. So here the image will be shown guys, and then we will have a simple button guys. This will be having a text which is called as take a picture. So this black button will be there in the center of the screen. You will see this is a black button which is there, so which will actually take the picture for us. So after this guys, we need to also give it a ID to this button so that when we click it, we need to take the picture. So camera trigger. So this is the ID that we have given guys. So this is all the HTML which is required for this application guys. Now we can simply go to our uh, we can include the style.css. So simply we can simply include the camera.css. So if you open this inside your live server, guys, it will look something like this. You will now see this is a button, this is a picture. So now we need to create our camera.css, guys, file in the root directory. So the very first thing we will do, guys, inside the CSS, we need to first of all style all the elements here. So inside this, we will target the HTML and the body. And basically what we will do, we will remove all the margin and the padding. So we will reset some styling here, margin to 0, and also padding to also 0, and height we will change it to 100%, width to also 100%, like this. So after this, guys, we will also target the camera element, and we will also target the camera view element, and also we will target the camera sensor element, and also we will target the camera output element, and also we will, that's it. So we will make this height is equal to height parameter, or we will make the position to fixed. So all these elements position will be fixed at the page, it will not move. And we will also make the height to 100% and width to also 100%. And then we will simply say object fit to cover. So that's it. So these are all the styling, guys, which we need to write here. Basically, let me first of all write the JavaScript code here. So just include the JavaScript file, which is camera.js. So first of all, guys, we need to grant a permission to use the web camera. So inside your JavaScript file here, we will first of all grant the permission. So we need to allow autosave here. Simply turn on the autosave. So inside this camera.js file, guys, first of all, what we need to do is that we need to simply get all the references to all the elements. So right here we have declared it. First of all, we will get the reference of the camera view. So we have given a query, a ID to it of camera view. Similarly, we will get the reference to the camera output. We have given this reference doc query selector. This will be camera dash dash output. And also, guys, we have given this camera sensor. So we have also given this ID document.query selector and camera dash dash sensor. And lastly, guys, we will be attaching the on click event handler to the button. So first of all, we need to get the reference to the button, which is query selector. We have given this basically this is ID we have given camera trigger. So now right here, guys, when we click this button, we need to grant the permission. So right here, what we need to do is that basically whenever we need to first of all grant the permission. So we will attach a onload event handler. Basically in that, when the window loads, so basically there is an event handler here, window that add event listener. So there is a event called as load, guys. So whenever the window loads, whenever the application loads, we need to execute this function, which is this custom function, which will actually start the camera for us, webcam, and false, like this. So now we need to write this function, guys. This basically we can define this function, which is camera start. And inside this function, you can write anything here. If you write a alert statement hi world, you will now see basically hi world will be printed out because we have attached this event listener. So whenever the window loads, it will execute this function. So right here we will grant the permission to the camera to use the camera. So first of all, now to grant the permission, guys, we need to use the Navigator API here. So Navigator API is available in every browser. Navigator.media devices dot, and then we will use the get user media function, which is typically used inside in order to grant permission. And here we need to pass a object, guys. So this will be a object, and basically we can pass this object right here. So here we can uh, say video is equal to a object, and here the facing mode will be equal to user. So the mode will be the user, and the second option we need to pass here, guys, the audio. We don't need to capture the audio, we only need to capture the photograph. So that's why we will put this audio parameter to false. So this is your object, guys, which is, you can see that. Now we need to it will return a promise to us. After this we will catch it by a dot then. So we will simply say this will return the stream to us inside this function. You will now see we need to attach the stream now to the DOM element. So now what we can do is that we can catch the track stream dot get tracks. We will get the first track here, and also we will attach it to the camera view DOM element, guys. So we will attach it to the source object, and it will be equal to the stream. That's it. If you just put this line, guys, you will be able to now see my photograph. You can now see this is my web camera live here. So it is basically, it is sending out the stream automatically, and it is auto playing it. You can see my face, it is moving it. So this is a video which is showing out of the web camera. Now we need to simply capture the screenshot of it and save this as an image file, PNG image file. So this is, we have started the camera automatically whenever we load the page. Now we need to attach a event handler to the button, guys, which is camera trigger. So whenever we click this button, if you see, if I say to you, so we also need to style this button, guys. So we will move to the camera.css file here. If you see camera.css file, so now we need to style this, all these elements here which are appearing here. So we will simply say that uh, camera view, what we need to say, we need to transform it, scale it by in the x direction. If you flip it in the vertical direction, it will not work. You need to flip it in the horizontal direction like this. So now we will be targeting our button, guys, which will be the actual button to take the photograph. So we have given this ID, which is called as camera trigger. So after this we need to give it a width of 200 pixel, and background color we will change it to black color, guys. So you can now see the button will be showing here if you closely see, and basically color will be white. So these are default styling for the button, guys. So what I can do is simply copy paste this styling, paste it. So this is your button, guys. Take a picture, and basically we have attached a background color of black, color is white, font size 16, border radius 30 pixel, border we have removed it, padding we have given this much, text align center, box shadow we have also given this, position is fixed so it will not move, button, and bottom is 30 pixel, left calculate, you can see that. After this, guys, basically when the picture is taken, we will attach this class to it, which will automatically be assigned. So this is a taken class. Height will be 100 pixel, width 100 pixel. Transition, there will be a slight transition. If you take the picture, basically if you reload the page, there will be a slight transition effect which will be happening. So this is the transition effect that we have assigned here to this taken class, guys. So that's exactly what will happen. We have also given a border as well to this image, which is a white color that you can see here. We have also given some box shadow effect also, top to 20 pixel, right to 20 pixel, z index to 2. So this is the slide animation that goes on, guys. So we will now try to capture the image, guys. So we will attach it to the button. So we can simply say camera trigger. We will add a event listener to it. So when we click this button, we need to capture the image. So click, and then we will this e parameter will be there, event parameter. So when we click this button, so now when we click this button, guys, we will simply say camera sensor dot width will be equal to camera view dot video width, and the camera sensor, let me see if there is a problem here. If you refresh it, now you can see, yes. So basically whenever we click it guys, camera trigger dot on click, we can also attach like this on click event handler. So this function will automatically execute, and here we can simply say camera sensor dot width is equal to camera view dot video width. So basically we are matching the width of both the sides, the sensor width and the video width. Similarly we will make the height equal to as well. So camera sensor dot height is equal to camera view dot video height. That's it. Now we will be drawing a simple image to the canvas guys. So camera sensor dot get context, we will get the context here. 2D context we will get, and this contains a method guys to draw a image on the canvas. So draw image, we will draw it on the camera view, and then x and y coordinate will be 0, 0. Then we need to output this as a base 64 code guys. So camera output dot source, it will be equal to camera sensor, and we need to convert this to a base 64 URL. So we will use this function to data URL, and here we will type the extension, which extension you want to convert your image to, either PNG it can be, or JPG it can be, or WebP. So in this case we need to convert to PNG. You can take any image format of your choice, and also we will be attaching a dynamic class guys, which is camera output dot class list dot add, and this is a class we have styled it inside our CSS. You will see taken class, so we are attaching this dynamic class. So that's it guys. So hopefully this will now work, hopefully. If you refresh it, camera trigger, let me see, in the console, let me see, cannot set properties of null, camera JS. Let me see guys, if I given, oh sorry, this needs to be double dash here, that's why it was creating the problem. So just refresh it guys. Now if you see, this is my picture here. Click on this button, you will now see it will take this picture. Once again, you can open this image in new tab. You will see base 64 code. You can download this image. Simply download this as PNG image, so your file will be downloaded. So this is the overall application camera selfie app guys, inside JavaScript Webcam and inside canvas. So please hit that like button, subscribe the channel as well. All the source code is given in the description of this video. I have given this source code in the description of this video. This is my blog here, webninjadeveloper.com. So this is a nice website that I developed guys, so definitely visit this website. It's a very awesome website, programming blog website. So please hit that like button, subscribe the channel. If you have any sort of question guys, you can ask in the comment section. I will definitely reply to all the questions if you have the question answer session. So any question that you want to ask related to the application, you can ask here, or do some job bro, I feel. uh, So thank you very much guys for watching this video. If you have any sort of question related to the project, then ask it in the comment section. Don't be asking stupid questions or personal questions. So ask questions related to the project guys. So please hit that like button, subscribe the channel as well. uh, you don't need to feel sad for me, because I am earning good. Other, if I do job, then I will earn less. So I, abhi projects, you don't need to feel sad for me. Just do your own work, try to learn something from this channel, and don't comment stupidity. So this is the overall project guys. It will take the picture and it will save it inside your computer. So save this image. Very simple project here, which is built inside HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay, I'm wasting the time. Why you are wasting the time in this channel? Why you are wasting your time just becoming a keyboard warrior and wasting your time in writing the comment? You don't need to waste your time. I'm not forcing you to watch my videos. So why you are wasting your time? I think you are belonging to a very rich family. You have a lot of money, so you can neglect my channel if you don't want to watch the video. So why you are? No, no, I don't want your care. I don't want care from you people. Okay, okay, it's just copy paste. You guys, you are also copy paste. You it. I see why you are commenting so much because you are seeing something in this channel. So that's why you are giving your precious time. If I was not doing anything, why you were commenting so much? So I don't care for you, such people like you. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this video, and thanks very much for watching this.